Are you looking to find an easy way of ranking your website on Google without having to build backlinks, without having to worry about the technical SEO or the on-page SEO and all these different SEOs to rank your website? Well, stay tuned, because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how Google is now starting to rank websites faster and more efficiently. Stay tuned. Hey guys, my name's Chris Morano. I'm the founder of Blue Water Marketing, an agency that specializes in e-commerce marketing, and I own a couple of e-commerce stores myself. So I'm always looking to figure out how to drive free traffic to my stores to generate revenue. One of my favorite ways is search engine optimization. But if you're not an SEO expert, well, then you have to pay someone like my company to do the work for you, and that can get expensive. So I personally am always looking for different ways to hack the system or to learn how to optimize my websites to drive traffic from Google search organically for absolutely free. And I think I have found the answer. But before we get into that, I'd really appreciate if you guys hit that like button. YouTube algorithm likes it, I like it, and I'm here for you, so I would appreciate it. Let's get into the video. So there's something called topical authority, which is very slowly starting to cause some rumblings in the SEO world, something that appears to be extremely effective. So what is topical authority? Well, it's almost as it sounds. It's becoming the authority in one specific topic about your business. Before we get into the weeds, I'm going to break down topical authority is basically creating a substantial amount of content in regards to one topic. So whether that's a service about your business, something in regards to your industry, one of your products, something along those lines that is the topic of what you are trying to sell. You might be saying, well, that sounds very simple, Chris. It's easy to understand. But the reason Google is starting to do this is because there are millions and millions and millions of pieces of content being published every single day. Now, you can go across the internet. There's topics on dog toys. There's topics on pregnancy. There's topics on anything, right? We go to Google. We search for exactly what question we have, and it's answered. And so with the increase of artificial intelligence copywriting, Google is trying to figure out a way to differentiate AI written content versus human content. And that's where topical authority comes in. So we did a test for bluewatermarketing.com in our blog, and we started to build out a topical authority plan. And some of you might be thinking, well, this sounds like keyword clusters, but it's not. It goes way deeper than clustering in silos. So we started our plan, and our goal initially is to rank for content surrounding e-commerce search engine optimization. So as you can see, we have e-commerce on-page SEO, e-commerce technical SEO, and e-commerce off-page SEO. So e-commerce SEO is our topic authority cluster that we are working with. And within that, there are 3 branches. So easy enough. Now we have 3 more pieces of content we can write. But then we can start scattering that content around e-commerce SEO product optimization, e-commerce SEO collection page optimization, e-commerce SEO audit, e-commerce technical SEO audit, e-commerce backlink audit, e-commerce SEO backlink analysis, right? So now all of a sudden we have about 12 topics. Still not enough. So we started to scratch our head, and we have SEMrush, where we have the ability to use the keyword magic tool to figure out how people are also searching for e-commerce SEO. But I don't want to do another video about the keyword magic tool, because I've just done a couple over the last month or so, which you can find right up here, where I break down how to use keywords and keyword magic tool and SEMrush to figure out keywords that you can rank for. So I started digging deeper and deeper, and I watched some SEMrush videos. I watched some videos about authoritative SEO experts in the industry, and I came across a website. That website is called Keyword Cupid. And with that, we wanted to start here. So e-commerce SEO. This is a paid tool. I have no affiliate link, haven't dove deep enough into it to really know the benefits, but I think it's like $100 a month, and it works off of a credit system. So as you can see, we start here. So now what happens is Keyword Cupid breaks into big silos, small silos, and single posts about that topic. So you can see our keyword difficulty, the number of impressions, the cost per click, giving us an idea of whether or not these keywords are valuable to our business, but I know they are, so neither here nor there. So then we're going to go into small silos. So we now took SEMrush data from the Keyword Magic tool where I put in e-commerce SEO and inputted it and uploaded it into Keyword Cupid. From there, we're now seeing that there are a number of different blogs falling under the small silo aspect of e-commerce SEO. Like I said, e-commerce SEO for product pages, Shopify e-commerce SEO checklist, technical SEO for e-commerce. And within those, we also have sub keywords that we want to be including and targeting within these blogs. Essentially, we are figuring out how people are searching for e-commerce SEO, and we are answering every single question that Google has outlined within the featured snippets, the little drop downs, and also how people are asking. So the goal is to create all of these pieces of content to become the topical authority on Google in regards to e-commerce search engine optimization. And I know I said this was going to be an easy video, and you can see very zoomed out that we have a number of pieces of content that we need to rank. And keep in mind as well, that was just for the small silo. So then we click on the big silo, and we all of a sudden have a number of additional keywords that we are looking to rank for and write for. So the beautiful thing is that we have all of our keywords clustered together in a very effective manner to answer the questions of anybody who is searching for e-commerce search engine optimization. And I know I'm kind of in the nerds. I'm nerding out. I'm nerding out hard because I love content. That's why I make these videos. That's why Blue Water Marketing is always publishing blogs. Content is what grows my businesses over and over again. It is the number one thing that as long as you're doing it correctly, you're not plagiarizing, you're not using an AI tool, you are doing the work to create valuable content for your users, it works really well. We have tens of thousands of people that come to our website every single month based on our content. So, as you can see, e-commerce SEO strategies. Under that window, we have e-commerce SEO blog, easiest links for e-commerce SEO, best strategy for e-commerce SEO website, e-commerce SEO, enterprise e-commerce. So we have every single topic that we now need to write for the next 3 to 6 months, hopefully 3 months. If we go hard in the paint, we will get all of this done. Google will crawl it. It will recognize that Blue Water Marketing is a leader in e-commerce SEO because bluewatermarketing.com/blog answers every possible SEO e-commerce question that people are asking. So if you're looking for more information, I have an affiliate link to SEMrush down below. You can click that link. I would appreciate it. Make a couple bucks, keep all of this going for you guys, and use the Keyword Magic tool, because within that tool, we're able to identify these clusters and find all of the different keywords that then we want to use in building our topical authority. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Let me know what industry you're in. I will pull some keywords. I will help you out. Just leave a comment, get back to me. And if you guys are finding this video useful, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Ask me some questions because it is complicated. We're in the more detailed aspect of how to achieve Google rankings, less than just like, oh, build backlinks. So now we're getting into the weeds of keyword research, volume, figuring out which keywords people are asking when they're ready to make a purchasing decision. All of that is super important when doing these types of plans. So for you, first tip to start, pick a very specific aspect about your business that you are so knowledgeable about that you can begin planning out becoming the authority in your industry. So like I said, for us, we have 4 services. E-commerce SEO is our first one. If you are a construction company, but maybe you are amazing at framing two-story homes, so you can go on Google, how to frame a two-story house. See every single way that somebody is asking. Maybe it's that you sell some tech product that helps to regulate your heart rate. Don't even know if that exists, but maybe that's what you do. You can search for how to regulate your heart rate and write as many blogs as you can, answering various questions that people are asking. So number 2, once you have your specific niche that you want to focus on, go on Google and search every possible way that you can think of to find how people are searching. Number 3, do exactly what I showed you earlier with our map. Figure out the whole map, all of the information needed. And then the hardest part is next. So you're going to go on Google and you're going to search for exactly what it is. So let's just go with how to regulate your heartbeat. You're going to take all of the pages that are on the first page, right click, open them up in a new tab, and review every single question and answer that is happening. So you want to identify the bold words: get moving, manage stress, avoid caffeine, maintain a healthy habit, stay hydrated. You want to take all those, copy them into a new Google Doc, and go through all 10 of them. Delete any of the similarities and then tweak them to make your own. Include your tone of voice and your brand voice into your briefs. And now you have an outline of exactly how to write each and every one of those blogs. So I apologize for saying this was going to be easy. It is extremely time consuming, but from what we're seeing, it is worth it because you're able to drive a ton of people to your website for absolutely free. No ad costs, no Facebook ads, no Google ads, no YouTube ads, no nothing. It's people searching for a problem that they have, and you are the solution. So I hope you guys found this video useful. Like I said, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, follow me on official_Chris_Morano on Instagram, where I'm putting out short form content every single day for you guys because I love you guys. You're the best, and I appreciate you, and I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions about Topical Authority, leave a comment. I personally will get back to you. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you next week.